Hey everyone, this is Dan. What you're seeing in this video is going to be a demonstration of a machine I started working on a couple years ago. This is an original invention, and it solves a very critical first world problem, and that is to pre-warm your button style candies like M&Ms or Reeses Pieces. So what I'm going to do here in just a second is I'll load these up with candy and you can kind of see how they operate. I'm going to put it in a mode that I call continuous feed mode. There's actually like 2 or 3 different modes, but this one's kind of my favorite one, and you'll see how it works in a little bit. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and load the first one up with some Reeses Pieces. A few in the hopper. And then I'll put some M&Ms in the Nebraska version. Like that. And then I'm going to start them into what I call the continuous feed mode, which is just 3 button presses. And you get kind of a rapid blink on it. And I'll do the same thing with the Nebraska version. The button's underneath. And you'll notice that the hopper starts loading the candies. It's actually dropping them down a hole. And you can see it on this one as well. So, and then what it does is it drops them down into a tube that's in the building, and at the bottom of the tube is a heater, and then also in the tube is an auger that you see right there, and that auger is pushing the candies up through the tube along the heater, and it's just going to stop short, at least it should just stop short of pushing out the candies. In fact, you see the blue one right there, and it's going to stop right there. Okay, and actually this one fell out, but you can be assured that there's candies all through that tube. That was kind of the purpose of that. So what's going to happen next is it's going to heat up for about 3 minutes, and then after 3 minutes the auger is going to start turning again and slowly pushing out the pre-warmed candies. So I'm going to go ahead and stop the video, and then I'll be back, probably in about 3 minutes, so you can see where we left off. Okay. I think it's just been about 3 minutes or 3.5 minutes, so we got a few more seconds before it starts turning again, but the candies are close to being ready to start to come out at the front end of it, and you should see that auger kick off pretty soon here. Yeah, there we go. So that first one started, and it's going to push those candies out. Yep, there goes the Nebraska one. Yeah, it's kind of a slow process, but you'd be surprised how many it does produce. It really produces more than you can consume, but not by much. I'm able to keep up for sure on there. And here comes the first one. Come on. All right, there we go. Try one of those out. Oh yeah. Yep, perfect. About 115 degrees. Yep, I'm gonna try one of those. Yep. Oh, those are so good. Yep, it's got a nice, the crunchy shell still there, but then when you bite into it, the molten chocolate just melts for you. You don't have to chunk through hard chocolate or hard peanut butter. Yep, so as it's churning and spitting out M&Ms and candies, it's also adding more to it at the same rate that it's pushing them out. And each candy takes about 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes to go through the tube before it pops out. See that one loading as well. Yeah. So you can kind of see that it keeps up pretty well. Doesn't take long for them to start to pile up. I bet you all would like to try one of these right now. Alright, well I hope you enjoyed my video.